Welcome to Mark Chatterbox Political Edition, where we discuss different issues around Makerere University. My name is Maureen Turinawe, hosting today's show. Today we are going to look at the leadership in CHUS, the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, here at Makerere University. In studios today we have the chairman of the college. Good afternoon, Honorable.
Good afternoon, Madam Maureen.
How are you?
I may not say doing so well, but I'm doing well.
Okay. Could you please introduce yourself to our dear viewer?
Yes, dear viewers, I am Joseph Tumujuje Sechide. In CHUS they call me Chairman Hotspot. I am the 88th Chairperson, College Guild Council, College of Humanities and Social Sciences. And previously in the 86th, I was the Speaker, School of Social Sciences. And in the 86th, I was the Culture Minister, School of Social Sciences. So in the 87th, I was the Speaker of the School of Social Sciences. I'm so glad and delighted to be hosted on this platform. And on behalf of CHUS, I think I have a presentation for them. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. The Makerere University Guild Council was elected on 30th, 2022, November. Even the college leaders were also elected, but we still have one problem where we do not have the school leadership that was suspended. That meaning it's the college to take up the responsibility of the schools. And right now we have the biggest college in Makerere University, which is CHUS, and we would like to talk to the chairman to see how they are going to manage this college with very many schools in Makerere University. How are you going to, like your cabinet is going to take up on this task of managing all the schools, yet it's the biggest, and I think, yeah, it's the biggest college in Makerere.
Thank you so much, Madam Maureen. On the 30th of November, we had polls after having suspended the Guild of the 87. The statute that was introduced entailed the leadership structures changing. And when they suspended the leadership, schools leadership was seen as an association in the 87 or in the Constitution. And now the new amendments in the statute entailed no existence of those associations. However much they knew their relevance in the university structures. And they introduced the College Guild Council. Previously, we had college presidents. And the college presidents were parties that were totally part away from the guild. And now they merged and made an inclusive leadership that links the guild house to the college. And here they introduced a new post, the College Guild Council Chairperson. Previously in CHUS we had around active 5 schools. However much we have 7, in fact we have 8. We have 1 center, 2 institutes and 5 schools. All these are institutes that are belonging to CHUS. That makes it the biggest college in the university. And also the new statute entails the existence of these institutes. So they are also constituencies. However much the new statute or through the Electoral Commission, they were not given a chance to have election in these institutes. So now, the college is very big. Remember, the leadership we previously had comprised of leaders from different schools that made up a college council or a college cabinet. Now the statute brought new regulations or new rules that gave only 9 people from the entire college. You have the very prominent active schools in the politics of the university, and we have those which are so not much engaged in. And these are the less privileged compared to the new statute we have. They were not minding about their relevance or equality. Therefore, this comes back to us who are in power. I may not call bad laws, but what came in as a result of the suspension of the previous leadership, we got new statute that says they have to be 9. They did not mind about which school, but who wins. The 9 people who wins the race are the ones. So you find a certain school can even have all the 9 people from one. You have schools that are not on the CGC. Now, the CGC comprises of 9 people. I am the chairperson, and the 9 people are just members. They are just members according to the statute. And now we have a council of chairpersons. The council of chairpersons are the ones to make the regulations that are to govern the CGC and the other associations in the university or in the college. Remember, they suspended the students' leadership. And by the way, it should be brought to note that these associations are going to come back. That's the
As you've heard from the chairman of School of Humanities and Social Sciences, they just have 9 people on the council to lead all the students in this college.
others are less represented.
And other schools do not have actually representatives at the council. The question is, will these people actually manage to lead all these students in this college? We shall now take a short break. We'll be right back.
Do you have dirty shirts, skirts, suits, bed sheets, and all sorts of clothes? Well, drop the sad look. Edith Laundry Services has got you covered. We offer all sorts of services like cloth washing, dry cleaning, steam ironing, normal ironing, and folding. For more information, contact us on our different social media handles on Facebook, Edith Wanyanya, Twitter, Edithiana-W, LinkedIn, Edith Wanyanya, or WhatsApp us today on 077 88 12 9 13. You can also call us directly on 0751 311 691. We are mobile and can reach out to you in the comforts of your zones. Edith Laundry Services, your laundry magician.
Welcome back from that commercial break. We are still continuing with our program. Before we went for a break, the chairman informed us that there are 9 representatives on the council. But right now, we would like to know which schools are not represented at that council. Honorable, you told us that some schools are not represented. Which schools are not and which schools are represented at the council?
So far, the council I have of 9 people, 4 of them are coming. In fact, I may say 4 of them are coming from the School of Social Sciences. I'm one from the School of Gender and Women Studies. However much I also comply to the School of Social Sciences. I have 2 from the School of Psychology. I have 2 from the School of Language, and Performing Language, Literature and Communication. Now it leaves the School of Liberal and Performing Arts having no representative. And the institutes don't have representatives on the council. So this leaves a very big gap in these schools, and it requires more efforts of the entire council to work so much with coordinators. And it's the solution we've found as a council. We've brought the class coordinators so close to us. Now they are the links, they are the acting people as the association leaders. In fact, they're the ones we are using now. It's the structure we created at the college, where we are using the class coordinator to get to know what is happening in different schools.
So since the school leadership has been, actually is on, I don't know if it's on suspension or it's suspended.
Was suspended, definitely. It's not
so does that mean that the budget for each college has reduced, because since there are no leaders at the school level, there's money allocated to a school in each financial year of the university? Does that mean that the college money now has reduced? Is it going to reduce or something like that?
By the way, what should be noted, one, previously, the students' leaders you had were servants and true servants. They served investing in the students. No, the budget of the college has not reduced. It can rather increase. That's what I should bring to notice. Because now we used not to belong to the guild. But when we go to the guild, there is a council of chairpersons. There would be a council of presidents. Is getting something. And that on the small budget we receive helps us also coordinate some roles, some activities for the college that benefit the entire colleges. And so the college goes back to the principal. They also send their budgets and they come back. The only challenge we had with the college leadership is that the funds for the college really take so long to be released. Now, people like us who have only 1 or 2 months in the government, I don't know how will this really money come, but the guild house is really helping us to make sure that this money is released in time. If not, because they will give reasons, because these are structures that we are in a time where the first portion of the budget of the university was passed, where the first batch of money came, and now we are in scarcity. And we are not remaining, they don't allow students to be with any cash. You make requisitions, so the college doesn't deal with emergencies. If the emergencies are there, then you have to work.
If a college has a budget, meaning it's the money is runs the errands of the college.
Yes.
Why is it that the student leaders pay money to get certificates? Why do they pay money to get certificates?
Thank you so much. I'm telling this to you. When I reached my office, I found very many certificates. But because the way the money of the university circulates comes so late when people have left power. Now I may speak of the former speaker of the School of Social Sciences. They suspended us before handing over power. And so the money that was supposed to be passed to buy certificates no longer to be seen. So now you find the students in need to have certificates because they are going and the university has not yet released that money. They solicit among themselves to have what? Certificate. It is very bad. And sometimes this money is released, the certificates are made. When the students left, they are there in my office. They are there. So the problem is the money coming late when you have to leave. That's why students end up getting money. But I promise my CGC and also the associations that are coming about certificates, it is no more, because the small money we can get from the council of chairpersons at least can facilitate those certificates. So as well as other activities are lying into the office of the principal and the budget from the university secretary. Thank you.
So where can the students get your services from? Because this is a very big college and most people do not actually, they have many problems but they don't know where to run to. Where can these students find you to offer services?
Thank you so much. We are opening up a platform that is an email for Choose. It is going to be released to you. So far we are found in room 68 at the entrance of Choose. However much it is not yet it is not open now because we are all in holidays, but from 3rd the office is going to be officially open and students leaders will be there to work on our issues. We know the situation of the graduation students who are waiting on to lists are not out, their portals are not working, students are going for exams, their MWILs are not working, all the platforms which they use to receive their notes, know about their performance are not working well. But this office is going to be open all the 12 hours of the day, and they will be cordially working with all the students and making sure that these issues are sorted. And we are planning as a council to have a day before the exams come to work on portals. We are going to be outside there at Choose to have these things addressed in common, to avoid the congestion that happens when we are in our office there. So about that, I think students, we request you comply with us. Previously, we had the student leaders who you could talk to now and you know where they are. But now we are going to start having our email. You can send your problem. If it can be helped online, they help you. If it cannot, they will give you directive to either come to the college office, room 68, or go to the registrars of your different schools, because there are some problems that cannot be addressed by students here.
This is what we call Mark Chatterbox, where we discuss different issues that actually are happening in our lives as students at Makerere University. Do not forget that this show always happens every single Wednesday on Mark Chatterbox here at Makerere University. I'd like to thank my camera person and my producer, Mrs. Kayema Esther. I remain Maureen Turinawe. Catch you next time. Stay tuned.